and I am currently waiting for my ride. Hello, y'all. This is your girl, Angel Queen. This is Angel Queen's Triumph. Welcome to my channel. This is my second attempt to go to Quest Diagnostics in the Walmart to have some lab work done. And the drivers, the Medicaid drivers, transportation basically, is supposed to be picking me up between now and 1:25, but the last I heard was at 12:45. So, as you've seen there, it is 12:48 and counting, and they have not picked me up yet. I have until 1:45 to be there. Actually 1:35, because they want you to come in 10 minutes early to scan at the kiosk that they have and to fill out whatever it is that's instructed. But if they pick me up at 12:55, I'll be good. If they pick me up at 1:25, it's about 15 minutes there. So, and then of course I have to walk to the kiosk inside of the Walmart, or not walk to the kiosk. I mean, walk to the lab inside the Walmart. So that would take about 15 minutes total, and I will be exactly on time. So I'm trying to keep my fingers crossed that they come when they're supposed to, and that I don't end up getting there late. Although, now that I've read, it does say that if you have an appointment, when I was scheduling this one, that if you're within 15 minutes late, they will still see you as a walk-in. And the reason I couldn't do that the last time, if you guys look at that video, the person who was supposed to be driving me to my appointment called at my exact appointment time, telling me he was going to be 30 to 40 minutes in picking me up. So that would have been 30 to 40 minutes past my appointment time, which of course then there wouldn't have been any walk-in available, none of that. It specifically states on their website that if you're 10 to 15 minutes late, they will just put you down as a walk-in, so you can still be seen. Anything past that, you have to reschedule. So, I don't know what's going to happen today, but I would really like to get this done now, because tomorrow I have another appointment, but not for Quest, for my psych. And the day after that, I have another appointment for my cardiology. And these are first-time appointments with brand new doctors. So therefore, I would like to make it to these appointments on time. I already filled out the paperwork for the psych, so I don't have to worry about getting there exactly like 10 minutes or 15 minutes before. I can get there exactly on time and I'll be fine, because the paperwork's already been done. I'm sure they're going to give me more paperwork. They always do at these places. They always give you more paperwork even after you filled out the paperwork. And they always ask you the same questions again, even if you filled out the paperwork online. So I don't know if that's to check to see whether or not you're lying or what. I don't know. But yeah, they tend to do that a lot. They did that at this last appointment that I went to on the 18th. Like, you got me filling out the forms online, and I thought that was so that the process can go faster and all of that, because that's what they always tell you. But then I get there and it's like, oh yeah, let me re-ask you all these questions again that you already answered, And then on top of that, let me throw on, wait till the doctor comes in and he's going to ask you again like 3 different times. You guys are getting the same information. Doesn't make any sense, because that really just kills the time that they're supposed to be seeing you. That's really what that does. It just adds to the amount of time you're there in their office. And I know they think they're slick about that, but they're not. Because if that's the case, if you're going to do that when I get there, there's no need for me to fill out anything online. Like, that's just stupid. I mean, she went over every single thing she asked me on there, or on the questionnaire there, on the forms. Or they asked me on the forms. So I'm like, whatever, man. There's a nice breeze blowing. I know you guys can probably hear the wind. That's why my mouth is so very close to the mic. Because there's a nice breeze blowing, and it's keeping me cool as long as I stand here in the shade, but the standing is the problem. I took all of my meds except for my metformin, my 2 diuretics, and my potassium, but everything else I took, and I didn't take the insulin. So everything else I took. Haven't eaten anything really. I had a cup of coffee, and to take my meds, I had a couple of swigs of water, and that's about it. Oh shoot, I forgot my drink. I gotta go back in and get it. Oh, but it ain't like they're here. Yeah, I couldn't leave that because I need that drink. My mouth turns into cotton after those medications. I feel it already because I took them like a whole hour ago, so they've definitely kicked in. Sorry for all the wind, but you guys know that's not to be helped. Anyway, yep. So let's take a look, see at what time it is. I do this transportation because not only is it supposed to be free for me, but it's also the fact that I don't want to have to ask any more than necessary anybody to do anything for me. All right. 12:58. So, and no call. Let me see. Now there's a call here, but let me see. 561. Let me call this number back and see who this was. Never know if it's them calling. Nope. Saying the number's not in service, or whoever they were. Apparently. Wasn't important. That just always throws me off because I try to figure out how people are calling from a phone number that doesn't exist. Like, I don't actually know how that's done. It's kind of strange to me. Like, you call, a number calls you and you call it back and it says it's no longer in service. Like, what, they call you that one time and their phone got cut off? Like, how does that work? That's what I want to know. How the hell does that work? But it can't be the people to pick me up because their phone numbers have to stay on. So they can't have like an out of service number. If I call the number back, they have to be able to pick up. Just in case there's a reason for the dispatcher to call them or whatever, they would have their number on in case a cancellation happened or something. So I know it's not that. But it's just still weird to me. I should just sit inside the car, but it's not in the shade, it's in the sun. I'd be burning up in there too. But it depends, like I might sit in the back seat in a few seconds if these suckers start taking too damn long. But my point is, I'm always out here on time. I do not miss my appointments. I just don't play that game. Especially when I have something that's like this on the line, basically not going to appointments and canceling and stuff like that. That causes a problem. It looks like you're not serious about what the fuck you're trying to accomplish. And that's the problem I have. It's like everybody else doing something different than what I'm doing. They're on a different agenda than what I'm on. Then it makes it look like I'm the one doing that shit when I'm not. Just like the same way how they didn't put that information in that motherfucking driver didn't come pick me up. You're going to put in there that I reached my destination? How the fuck I reached my destination? The fucker never even came. What are you talking about? And then make it like it's a cancellation on my side. Like, oh, you canceled the... No, I canceled the ride because the fucker didn't come. The fuck I need him to come 30 to 40 minutes late for? And then still have to turn around and get me there, so that's another 15 fucking minutes. Or 10 to 15 minutes. So what the fuck I need to schedule his ass for? That don't make no fucking sense. Like, get the fuck out of here. That would have been damn near fucking... That would have been a whole hour, basically. After my appointment time. Like, kiss my ass, dude. You crazy. And I'm supposed to fucking tell the guy to still fucking come to take me fucking where? Where the fuck is he taking me to? If he showed the fuck up. If there's no appointment anymore. Because the shit has been fucking goddamn bypassed. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And then try to make it seem like, oh yeah, well, you know, you canceled that, and or they got you to your destination. No, the fuck they didn't. Stop putting fucking lies in the computer. Because you don't want to get motherfuckers in trouble and shit. What, you fucking a dude or some shit? Put that fucking information in there correctly. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Don't blame the fucking goddamn patient, the fucking goddamn customer, or any fucking thing. That shit don't make no fucking sense. But out here I can see they don't like to take fucking goddamn shit that they caused to happen. They don't like to put that shit down on their documentation. It's the same way when that fucking raggedy bitch from fucking Social Security screwed my whole fucking case over. That bitch would not answer me for an appeal. She would not pick up her phone to answer me for an appeal. I'm telling her, look, I'm running out of fucking time for this appeal. I need to know what's up, what's going on. And this bitch would not call me back to save her fucking life. She wouldn't answer her phone, and she wouldn't call me back. And I know she knew whenever I called, because the moment I rang her phone and she picked up, she would always say my name. How you doing, Miss Fitch? So you know my phone number the moment you see that shit on your answering service. And she refused to fucking answer me until that shit was overlapsed. And she still didn't say shit. Because she knew if I had to take that to a fair hearing, I would have told them exactly what the fuck she did and how she fucking did it. And she would have gotten her ass in fucking trouble, if not fired. So instead, no, I'm not going to fucking bother to answer you. I'm going to act like I don't fucking even see your calls coming in. No problem, you raggedy fucking whore. Bad shit's going to fucking happen to her fucking stank ass any damn way. Now, as you can clearly see, my medication ain't working. As you can clearly hear, my medication ain't working because I still get tight over shit like that. So the serotonin ain't fucking goddamn running through my brain. It's just not happening. A lot of fucking things aggravate the fuck out of me, and I don't like the way they run fucking shit out here in fucking Florida. Florida is fucking a horrible fucking state in this fucking... Let me not even say the whole state. Let me just say where I'm located, this is a fucking fucked up goddamn area. Both here, Orlando, these are the places that I've been. In Orlando, they're fucked up. Out here, Port St. Lucie, they're fucked up. And where else? Fort Greene was okay. I mean, I didn't really have no fucking problem with Fort. I keep saying Fort Greene, Fort Pierce. Fort Pierce, I really didn't have no fucking problems when I was out there. But Orlando, piece of fucking shit for helping anybody. Out here, Port St. Lucie, piece of fucking shit for helping anybody. These motherfuckers got their fucking dander up like they're fucking the shit or something. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like, you motherfuckers make more mistakes than a fucking little bit and have the audacity to have a no tolerance rule. Kiss my ass. Fuck you and your tolerance. Your fucking goddamn garbage people fucking drop garbage all over the fucking place as they're picking the shit up to you know, do their regular pickups and shit with the sanitation and shit. Drop garbage all over the fucking place and leave that shit there for the fucking people to pick it up. Like, bitch, my shit was in a goddamn container. Now it's all over the goddamn ground and you don't pick it the fuck up and put it inside the goddamn truck. You motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you, I can't stand it out here. I cannot wait to fucking go home. I really can't wait to go back to fucking New York. As bad as people say New York is, yo, at least they fucking admit their shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't walk around talking about how wonderful and great and all this other shit they are as far as like cleanliness and all this kind of thing. They don't do all this no tolerance shit while they fuck around and do all kind of fucked up shit. They don't do none of that. They're just a fucked up state and they're a fucked up state and they don't give a fuck. That's it. And I can respect that. What I can't respect is for motherfuckers going around acting like they're House of fucking Diddy while they're goddamn worse than fucking certain states. Like, are you kidding me right now? You filthy motherfuckers. I've walked down the fucking street one time. There was a storm. We had a storm out here. I kid you not. The same tin can that I was seeing when I was walking to the gas station, the Shell gas station that they have over here, was still sitting out there past after the fucking storm. Now, I was surprised that it didn't move around at all, but it was the same fucking can. I was guaranteed it was the same can. I knew what the fuck that shit looked like, and that was a whole week later. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? You all leave this shit just sitting here like this? You could have the drivers going around fucking picking up trash in their little goddamn trash pickup mobiles and shit up on the fucking grass and whatnot, stabbing shit with a fucking spike and all this kind of nonsense. You missing that fucking can that many fucking times? As many times as you motherfuckers come out after a storm? Like, get the fuck out of here. No, you're fucking goddamn disgusting. You're a fucking disgusting state. You do fucked up shit. There'd be diapers and fucking baby shoes and pacifiers and fucking condoms on the side of the road. Like, what the fuck? Somebody fucking a goddamn baby or some shit? Like, what the fuck is this combination of shit that I'm looking at when I'm walking down the street? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. And many a times I've had to kick somebody else's garbage back into the street because the shit fly over here and get in her yard. Like, nah, I'm not picking that up. I'm not touching that shit. I kick that shit right into the street and it blow off to wherever the fuck it's gonna blow off to. But if it ain't part of our fucking shit, nah, we're not picking that up. I don't know who the fuck touched it, handled it, whatever. I'm not doing it. That's not happening. But anyhow, still waiting for this motherfucker. Still waiting for this bastard to show up, whoever the fuck it is. And lo and behold, I know they probably won't be wearing a fucking mask. They ain't gonna concern themselves on whether or not I'm buckled in or not. Let's see what time it is now. I'm trying to tell you, this is the shit that they fucking pulled. 12:45, right, motherfuckers? And I know they're gonna wait till the last fucking goddamn minute. They're gonna wait till the last fucking minute, too. 108. You see what I'm saying? No phone call, no nothing. 108. I didn't call and cancel shit, so what the fuck is the excuse? What the fuck is the excuse now? As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me call these motherfuckers. I'm getting tired of doing this shit too.
Thank you for calling Motivcare, formerly Logisticare, for your Humana transportation needs. For English, press 1. Presione 2 para español. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Sure.
We want to keep you and our drivers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. Please wear a protective face covering during transportation. Press 1 if you think you have been exposed to COVID-19.
You need to tell your people to do that shit.
Otherwise, press 2.
You need to tell your people to fucking wear a goddamn mask.
Hello, I'm Mara.
I don't want to talk to you, Mara.
Today. Hi, Kathy. I see you have upcoming trips scheduled. Are you calling about these?
Yes.
To confirm a trip, say, confirm trip, or press 2. To cancel a trip.
Nah. I want to speak to a representative.
An agent. Note that I can help you quickly.
I don't want you to help
enough
me.
Live agents available. I would really like to try. To confirm a trip, say,
Bye.
confirm trip.
Set me up with an agent, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. Last time I talked to her and answered all her questions and still got sent to the motherfucking agent.
In order for us to find the correct agent for you, please answer the following questions. What is your date of birth? You can say the response.
Nah, I'll type it in.
9th of October, 1973. Is that correct?
Yes.
What is your zip code?
34953.
I am sorry, I did not get that correctly. Please try again. What is your zip code? You
Three.
can say the zip code or use the phone keys.
This bitch never could fucking hear.
To confirm, your zip code is 34953. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. We were able to validate the account successfully. Okay, I will connect you to an agent. Please tell me, is your call today to book a new ride?
No.
Please hold while I transfer you.
Mm-hmm.
Due to higher than normal call volume, you may experience a longer than normal wait time to reach a representative today. If you are calling to schedule an appointment greater than 3 days in advance, we encourage you to call us any other day within the 3-day window to reduce the wait time to reach a representative.
Mm-hmm.
If your appointment is within the next 3 business days, please stay on the line for the next available representative.
Blah,
Thank
blah,
you for your
blah.
call. We appreciate your patience as we assist other callers. Did you know? Hello, this is Louis.
Hello, yes.
Thank you so much for thank you so much for authenticating through our automated system. How can I help you? Or am I speaking with Miss Fitch?
Yes.
How can I help you, ma'am?
I'm currently waiting for my ride that was supposed to be here at 12:45, and as you can clearly see, it is almost 1:13 and they're still not here. And
Alright, ma'am,
this
can I
happened
ask for
before.
your trip ID?
I don't have that with me. This happened the same way last time where they didn't show up at all.
Yes, ma'am. Upon checking here, ma'am, I need to have your
I didn't get a
signature.
I'm sorry, listen, I did not get that because when they scheduled this new trip, that gentleman told me it was after the 24-hour window. Then they gave me the trip and they did not give me a reservation number or confirmation number. When I called in to find out whether the trip was going to go through, it said that it is going through and that it did and it's active, but they did not give me a confirmation number. I didn't speak to anyone when I checked it because it was over the weekend.
Alright, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Let me just check what happened.
And today is my Quest diagnostic appointment for 1:45. Lab.
I'm still checking, ma'am. One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Carrie, can I ask if you are waiting at your residence or at the
Yes,
facility?
I'm waiting at the residence.
All right. And the date of appointment is today, right?
Yes, at 1:45 p.m. When I checked over the weekend, they said between 12:55 and 1:25 they would be picking me up. And when I checked this morning, it said at 12:45 they will be picking me up.
Miss Carrie, upon checking here on the record, ma'am.
I'm sorry, what?
So the reservation, yes, ma'am. The reservation was denied because of lack of notice, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. That
Lack
is
of
what I'm
notice.
seeing.
So why did it say
I'm
that it was
sorry, ma'am.
active? It was telling me it was active on Saturday. When I spoke to the ad, well, not really spoke to anybody because I just called in because the gentleman that made the reservation told me that it was up to them to decide. Well, it was up to transportation to decide whether or not they were going to pick me up at all. And so he said he'll put it in, and then I called. He said you have to check back to see if it's been accepted, which I did on Saturday morning, and it was accepted. It said that it was active. And they gave me an actual time frame of when they were going to come pick me up, and including this morning, it said at 12:50 they were going to pick me up at 12:45. They left that on my answering service, and I still have that on my answering service. I saved it.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how is it now all of a
Alright,
sudden
ma'am.
saying that they're not picking me up?
What I'm seeing here on my end, ma'am, in our system, the trip was denied because of lack of notice. So